Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Mennings. And in today's episode, it's the Anvil Day. So, there's one ship I'm looking forward to seeing. Mainly one ship. And that is the C8R, the Medical Pisces. Now, I've been after a Pisces for ages, so I was thinking about upgrading my Mustang Alpha to a Pisces, but I didn't like what was in the back of the Pisces, just the dropship part of it. So this medical one might be what pushes me over in the end, because I absolutely love the Pisces as a ship itself. It's just fast at getting out and all that stuff, so this might be the one. So here we are, guys, Anvil Day. So what we got going on? So on the main floor we've got the Terrapin, which is the one I want to look at. The C8X Pisces, the Hawk, the C8R Pisces, which is the one I really want to look at. Hurricane, the Carrack, which I already have, and the Arrow and the Gladiator. And then on the right we've got the Hornet, Hornet Wildfire, Hornet Tracker, Super Hornet, MK2 Hornet, and the FCS Hornet Ghost. And down in the right bottom, we've got the Spartan, F8 Lightning, and the Valkyrie. And then downstairs, we've got the Liberator, the Crucible, and the Legionnaire. And then on the sides here, we have, downstairs in the sides, we have the Centurion and the Ballista. So let's go. As usual, we'll go downstairs first. So there's the Pisces, and there's the Pisces Medical, the C8R Rescue one. I think I'm going to be swayed to actually upgrade or melt down my Mustang and go for it. Maybe with a life... no, I can't get lifetime insurance because it'll be credit. So there's the Spartan. Or Ballista. There's some big old rockets on that, isn't it? Wow. I've never been inside on these. Let's have a look. Oh, killed by it. So basically. Cool. And then over this side, I think, is the Spartan. Guns on that. Jeez, so many guns. Centurion, sorry, not Spartan, Centurion. So many guns. Look at them. Absolute monster. Tyres coming off that one. It's not good, is it? And then we're going to have a look at these holograms around in here in the display hall. Always like to have a look at the holograms as well. Crucible, heavy repair. Got a nice like bed on the back for you to land and have your ships repaired and that. Gonna be a big ship that. And then we've got is this the Liberator? The Liberator, which is a transporter. And then we've got the Legionnaire, which is boarding. For boarding other ships and dropship as well. Nice. So, that's the holographic ones. So we're going to have a look at the meat of the dinner. So there's the Pisces, the normal Pisces, which I've got because I bought in-game itself, not cash. But it's such a good ship, but I just don't like this. I mean, the 4 cargo space is just useless to me. Like, you're not going to earn no money from it, so it's just a useless space. But I like the quick in and the quick out. That's what I love about it. So the medical one, the R, is going to be what I really like, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we are. So we've got a medical bed in it, and the machine for somebody else, and the seat as well. So much better use of space for me. This, the one seat there for somebody, the bed, and then a little kitchenette area or syringe area. This is so much better use of space for me. So much better use of space, and you can put packages on the floor if you do packages. So this is definitely the one I would pick up if I was going to upgrade my Mustang A. Why not let me rent it? Rent. Hey. Error occurred. Why? Get another one. Let's try that one. See this one, that's my rent. It's not letting me rent one. Tier 3 medical bed as well, which can treat minor injuries. Yeah, this is the ship I'd want. Definitely the ship I'd want. Oh, it's got a door there as well. That's cool. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this. It just needs to let me rent it. Why does it not let me rent it? Well, let's have a look around in here. So I've got the Carrack already, and the Pisces fits inside the Carrack at the top. I did a video which I'll link, how to set up a base using the Carrack basically, and I have a Pisces in the top, and I have a land vehicle in the bottom, and you can set up your base. It's got a med bed in there. So yeah, I'll put that video in the link. So what we got here, this is the Anvil arrow, which I've got as well. I think I've got that because I've got the hull, and I can't use the hull in the fighting one, so you get given one of these as a loaner. What we got here? Gladiator. It's like an absolute beast, isn't it? That's a good fighting ship. Gladiator. That's probably all it is. Fighter. Terrapin, which I think is a data runner explorer type thing. This is what ship I wanted to try, so I might rent this one if it lets me. No, it's not letting me. So I'm not too sure why it's not letting me rent them. Bit of a weird ship, this.
I didn't really think this manufacturer was my style.
And the Carrack I've already got. And then we've got here the Anvil Hawk. Now this has a prisoner bed in it, and but I don't know how you would capture somebody at the moment. So he's got a prisoner seat, but you can also bed log on this prisoner seat as well. So if you ever need to, but I don't know how you would catch prisoners yet. Does anybody know how to do that? Let us know in the comments, please. It'd be great to know. So I've had one of these ones, the Hurricane. It's a dual fighter, so somebody in the front and somebody up in the turret up there, and you have to get in through the bottom here. That was all right, but the pilot can't use the top guns. You have to have a second person to use that. So that's the main hall, guys. So let's have a look down in Apex 2 and 3. So I've not really had my eye on anything in the Anvil stuff, only the Pisces, which is one of my favourite ships, and now the medical one is here. I just think that use of space in the back is going to be so much more helpful. And it's a ship I'd use a lot more because of it. So the Hornets, I've never really looked at the Hornets. Look at that gun on that. That's mad. Wow, big old Gatling gun there. So yeah, Hornets again, I've never really been, but I've never really done much fighting, so the tracker, so I presume this is to track people down. And then what we got here? Just the normal Hornet. Basic. Yeah, basic. Let's see if we can rent this one. Yeah, it's not letting me rent for some reason. And then what we got here, the Hornet. Let's see what it is. The same as this one. Ghost. I'm not too sure on the difference between all the different Hornets. Let's have a look. So this is a stealth fighter. So that'd be one of the type I'd want, the stealth fighter ones. Let's have a look what this one is. So this is the medium fighter. Just the Anvil Hornet, which is this one here as well. And these two in the middle. Let's have a look at the charts on this. This is Pathfinder. Okay. And then this one's going to be medium fighter again, with that big old gun on the back. So that's the Hornets in this hall. Let's have a look at the last section. And then what I'll do is I might go back over and have a look at that medical Pisces again. That's the one I'm interested in. And I think probably most people are interested in. That medical Pisces, the C8R. Definitely a ship I'll be getting and swapping my Alpha for. So the F8 Lightning and the Spartan. So there's the Spartan. It's just like a drop people off. Big old ship, isn't it? It's the Valkyrie. Yeah, the Valkyrie. Which is, what is the Valkyrie? Military industrial. as a transporter. Oh, so you can deploy the machine guns out the side. That's cool. Pretty cool. I've got here. So there's drop seats. Turret. Yeah, turret gunner. More drop seats. Cargo area. Here. So we've got toilet, 2 beds, another turret, 4 beds, 5 beds, 5 beds. So 5 beds, 2 turrets, 5 beds, 4 turrets, 2 side guns. Beast, isn't it? And then obviously the pilot seat here. A beast that is. But that's a good ship to fly. I think once you've got a good crew on and you want to go and do some good stuff, like bunkers and stuff, that'd be a good one for it. So I'm not really excited about a lot of the ships, unfortunately, on this one. Just mainly that Pisces. Must be a heavy... Yeah, there's definitely got to be a heavy fight to this. Look at them guns. Woo! What's that? Heavy fighter, yeah. F8 Lightning. Again, what I mean. Rent it. Don't know if there's something wrong with the servers or whatever, but it's not letting me rent stuff. I really wanted to take that Pisces out. I'm going to go and have another look at it. I think I've done everything. I'm just going to go and have another look at that Pisces. And I think I've already made my mind up on changing out my my alpha for the medical Pisces, just because I use the Pisces a lot more than I use my alpha. And like I said, just in the Pisces itself, for me, it was just a waste of space. All of this for 4 boxes, you're not going to earn no money from the 4 boxes, and then the 2 seats. Whereas with the medical one, you still get a seat, and then you get a medical bay. I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. It's an absolute no-brainer for me. It's just a shame I can't actually hire one. I really wanted to hire one. It's a shame. It's got missile on it. It's got the 2 guns on it. Has the normal Pisces got 4 guns? I'm not too sure the normal one's got 4 guns. Let's have a quick look.
Find the credits.
Yeah, so it's got a gun there with a missile and a gun there with a missile. So there's the normal Pisces has 4 guns, whereas it looks like the medical one only has 2 guns and then the 2 rockets. But that's not an issue for me because I don't really go fighting in the Pisces. I'm a bit gutted I can't rent it out. That's a bit disappointing. But I think this use of space is so much better than the other one, and still having the jump seat as well. That's pretty cool. Do anything. I like that you can close the door as well. So if you need to bring someone on, you can close the door. And yeah, it's not letting me do anything. It's not letting me. Let's have a look. It should be the same as the normal Pisces. Yeah.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, defo gonna yeah, so it's got 2 bulldogs on it. Defo want this one.
Seems like a lot of people are enjoying themselves.
I'm definitely gonna upgrade my ship. If I lie down in this now, will it? Should do my... See, that's the thing as well. Having this, you can lie down, it will do your food and your water, like hydration and food. Like having this around all the time, you don't have to worry about having food and drink all the time wherever you go. You've got this. Definitely for me, the ship for me that is going to be one of the best ships and probably one of the most bought and used ships, I think. For me, I think so many people are going to be buying this ship because it's quick, easy, and it's got a med bed in it. I mean, what more can you ask for? And especially if you've got a carrack as well, and you can fly into the top of the carrack and then transport them to a proper med bay. It's a shame I can't rent it though. It's annoying that. Anybody else saying that they can't rent? I mean, I don't need to take it out and fly it. I already know, just by flying the Pisces, what the Pisces is. So, I already know straight away that I'm going to love it. And I'm going to use it more than I'm going to use any other ship because of what it is. I know I'm going to love this one. So, that's the Medical Pisces. What's your guys' thoughts on it? Definitely the ship that I've been waiting for since it was announced or leaked a few weeks back. Definitely makes my mind up on whether I want the Pisces because it's the ship that I loved, just the normal Pisces, and this one is just takes it a step further for me. So what do you guys think? Are you can't wait to get this one? Are you going to buy it? Are you just going to rent it, buy it in the game? What's your thoughts on it?
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
It's such a good ship for me, that.
Their classic designs on display.
Can't wait for that. So, there we go, guys. So that's me. I'm going to call this one. Not a great video today. Like I said, I wasn't really looking forward to a lot of these ships anyway. It's just this one here, this Medical Pisces, or the C8R as its proper name. And yeah, for me, it's going to be one of the best ships, the best ships, I think, for me. Yeah, can't wait for that. So I'm probably going to buy that one, trade in my other ship once it lets me do that. So we hope you like this one, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit that pointer and tickle that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for us, guys. Trying to grow this channel. We're at about 800 subscribers at the moment. We do appreciate each and every one of you guys that do watch and leave comments and like the videos. It does bring a smile to our face, and we do really appreciate it. So guys, we hope you liked it, and we'll see you out in the verse.